Before we go any further, I definitely wanted to stop and pause. Neely, a Jackson business icon, patriarch, if you will, of Jackson's business, passed away today, and I wanted to give you the honors in terms of shouting out that family.
Sure, man. You know, that last commercial that ran there was one of our sponsors, Stamps Superburger, right there on Dalton Street, Staple in West Jackson. And Mr. Stamps, Reverend Stamps, the senior, if you will, just a pillar in the West Jackson community beyond, you know, built a place where he was feeding, you know, many of the kids in the neighborhood. And they're all adults now, some even beyond adults, grandparents, and now grandkids are coming there. And so he did pass away today. So just our prayers and our hearts go out to the Stamps family, to Phil, Al, you know, you get the name and everybody, Susan. You don't want to miss, you know, sibling to even PJ Jr., Phil Jr., as they call him, who's running the business now. Just a wonderful family, wonderful, iconic business, you know, right down the street from Jackson State University. So, you know, shout out to the Stamps family, man, and our prayers and concerns are with you, and anything that the pregame show to do and the Jackson State family can do, our arms are around you.
No doubt about it. Many of us were raised on Stamps Superburgers being that landmark within the West Jackson community. And like you said, right down the street from Jackson State. So definitely we share our condolences with the Stamps family.
And, you know, Chuck, you just think about that business right there, Black business, has never shied away from being a Black business, has never shied away from its support and love of Jackson State University, its hiring of Jackson State students. Whether it was when Sylvester Zip Code Stamps was running the ball or Sean Greger was throwing it, Stamps couldn't pay them for a commercial. Stamps couldn't have a poster up right there on Dawson Street saying, "Hey, Sean Gregory eats here. You should too, Tiger fans."
Right.
That just goes to show you how this space has now opened up for businesses right outside the door.